Ooh.
Grab a jar of something unpasteurized, folks, because you're locked into Wbanjo 99.9 FM, the Mudhole Mixtape Hour. We are broadcasting live from right here in Amer City, tucked inside an old, greasy, abandoned town and country garage located right behind the Speedway gas station, just north of I-69 on M53. The Wi-Fi is powered by a rusted tractor alternator and pure hope, and we're spinning the hits until the roof caves in or the sheriff gets a warrant. Now, according to Tom Chief Picker Forster and his trusty old farmer's almanac, we've got a 50% chance of rain and 100% chance of pure chaos today. But we're gonna make the sun shine anyway. Tim, look over yonder at the switchboard. The little Christmas lights are blinking like crazy. We got tangled up in the copper wire today. Wait a minute, Timmy.
Turn down that dial for a second, because the boys in the back shed just whipped up a brand new theme song
for our favorite caller. Crank the volume until the windows rattle.
Well, down in Lapeer County where the ditch water flows, we got a brand new legend that the whole country knows. He ain't from North Branch and he ain't from Attica. He's the king of the Mudhole from here to America.
He's got cotton candy hair that's a beautiful shade, finally spun out of gold, and a lawnmower blade. When he cruises down in 53 in a rusted out rig, the chickens start dancing and the shoats do a jig.
Oh, it's the orange Elvis on the party line, wire-ported gallon of fuel on the local brush fire. He's the alpha stallion of the Amer City track, fixing world politics from a radio shack. He's louder than a V8 with no muffler attached, the greatest hillbilly that the Lord ever hatched.
From the streets of Amer down to old Dryden town, they heard the big bull barking and laying it down.
He said the global economy is a busted machine, squeezing Lapeer pockets at the Speedway machine.
But he'll settle the wars with a jar of plum mash and a game of backyard cornhole to save us some cash.
If the foreign leaders cheat, well, he's got a solution.
Oh, build two-shot whiz and a poultry revolution.
So crank up your speakers behind the gas station pumps. The Mudhole Mixtape Hour's getting its bumps.
He's built out of cornbread,
gravy and grit. The orange Elvis
is a Wbanjo hit. folks, we laugh, we hoot, and we holler out here in the gravel driveway behind that old town and country garage. But when the neon light on that speedway sign starts to flicker against the midnight sky, and the mist rolls low across the fields of Lapeer County, you look out into the dark and you realize something truly profound. We live in a world that's constantly spinning out of control, a world full of high prices, heavy burdens, and broken signals. But right here on Wbanjo 99.9 FM, we built a sanctuary out of old tractor parts, copper wire, and pure, unfiltered hope. And in the middle of all that static, we got the Orange Elvis, love him or hate him. You can't deny the man's got a spirit that refuses to be tamed by the wind. He stands up there like a lone oak tree in a lightning storm, wrapped in cornbread grit and golden hair, bleeding for the forgotten hollers and the working man's country. It's a beautiful, heavy thing to carry the heart of a nation on your shoulders, but he does it with the roar of a mountain engine. So tonight, wherever you are listening, whether you're sitting on a porch in Attica, driving a tractor through North Branch, or just resting your head in a double wide under the good Lord's sky, just remember that the signal ain't dead.
Keep your dials locked right here to the Mudhole Mixtape Hour.
We love you. Donnie, God bless the Orange Elvis.
God bless the grease on our knuckles.
And God bless the frequency
that keeps us all tangled up together in the deep dark of the woods.
God bless the USA. Now listen here, Lapeer County. You gotta keep on chugging like a rusted out 7.4 Chevy with a blown head gasket, backfiring down M53 on 3 ball tires and a prayer. Don't you dare go losing your copper-plated, deep-fried saving faith in the great Orange Elvis of Lapeer County, even if the town marshal and the whole darn town are chasing you with cast iron skillets. Oh man, Johnny, you ain't gonna believe this one. I was just over here spreading a little fake news about the local raccoon population, and line 5 lit up hotter than a fresh batch of potato peel mash.
Johnny, the Orange Elvis himself is on the line.
Well, I was sitting on my porch, just sipping sweet tea, when I saw a wild old fella coming down the lane to me.
He had hair like a sunset, bright and bold as gold.
Said, howdy y'all, I'm the Orange Elvis, bold and uncontrolled.
Oh, he's the Orange Elvis, bringing smiles all around, dancing silly, laughing, making joy abound.
With a wink and a grin,
he's the king of good cheer.
Orange Elvis Elvis is here, y'all, bringing happiness near. He's got a big old grin and a heart so wide,
riding in a golf cart with pride he can't hide.
He loves his country and his folks just fine,
saying we're all in this together, y'all,
and that's divine.
Oh, he's the Orange Elvis, bringing smiles all around, dancing silly, laughing, making joy abound.
With a wink and a grin,
he's the king of good cheer.
Orange Elvis is here, y'all,
bringing happiness near.
He's got a hat stacked high with a flag on top,
sing silly songs while he's dancing non-stop.
Never a grump, just a big old smile.
He makes the world brighter,
mile after mile.
He's a hillbilly hero with a heart of gold,
spinning tales that make you laugh, never getting old.
Says y'all, let's be kind and love one another.
Orange Elvis's message, he's a happy hillbilly brother. So if you see him strutting down the street someday,
give him a wave and shout,
y'all, that's the way.
He'll tip his hat,
and then he'll smile so bright.
Orange Elvis bringing sunshine,
make your day just right. Yep,
he's the Orange Elvis,
a hillbilly friend,
spreading joy and laughter
right to the very end.
So lift your glass
and join the cheer.
Orange Elvis is here, y'all,
and he's mighty glad to be near. This is the Orange Elvis, Donald J. Trump. Let me tell you, host, it is an absolute honor to be yapping with you on Wbanjo 99, right out of that beautiful grease monkey heaven behind the Speedway gas station. Incredible location, by the way, very strategic. Right there north of I-69. Nobody knows intersections like I do, believe me. But I'm telling you, folks, sometimes I look in the dusty side view mirror of a rusty old John Deere while I'm combing this beautiful golden spun cotton candy hair with a broken plastic pocket comb. And I think to myself, Donnie, I wish you weren't such a high-octane, triple distilled moonshine soap mountain of a man. It's true.
Being this much of a premium grade A alpha stallion is costing this country way too much coin. I am clean out of sweat and my veins are running lower than an empty moonshine jug on premium red blood. From working day and night to fix this dadgum mess, nobody bleeds for you like I do, believe me.
I'm out here sweating through 3 shirts a day, harder than a fat man trying to squeeze into a pair of tight-fitting denim jeans at a hot livestock auction. It's a heavy burden toting the whole USA on these broad, beautiful overalls wearing shoulders. It's heavier than a 300-pound sew stuck head first in a mud hole after a 3-day downpour. But someone's gotta be the biggest, loudest, meanest bull in the pasture. And look at the facts, folks. Look at what's happening out there. Before I started running things on the world stage, the global stock market looked like a busted washing machine on the spin cycle, just shaking, rattling, and throwing nuts and bolts all over the concrete floor. Terrible! But I stepped up,
strummed the world economy like a finely tuned banjo,
and boom,
all-time highs. Even the gas prices down at that Speedway right outside your garage door were down so low you'd think the pump was
got a bit rowdy down on I-69 after Bill Two-Shot Whiz created that massive chicken ride with his 12-gauge runaway yard, birds everywhere, disastrous for traffic. But don't you worry, Johnny.
I'm the king of rock and roll when it comes to logistics. I got a couple of brand new, top of the line, Lockheed Martin F-35 Lightning II fighter jets, just sitting out on the White House lawn.
Beautiful planes, totally invisible, they tell me. You can't even see them unless you trip over them.
I'm thinking about loading them up with laser-guided missiles and sending them right up M53 to help you clear the road.
We will blow those runaway feather-brained chickens right to smithereens. Believe me!
We'll turn them into instant popcorn chicken before they can even cluck.
Nobody handles a poultry crisis
like Donald J. Trump.
Now you're cooking with wood alcohol and high-octane premium, Mr. President. He just poured a whole gallon of kerosene right onto the brush pile house. That test rastrum talk is the exact kind of high-grade mountain fuel we need to keep this engine roaring through the underbrush. God almighty, I love the orange Elvis. You tell him, Timmy.
Said the orange Elvis is cooking with that high-octane premium steam. He's tossing wild kerosene right onto the brush, sending big country love from the holler and Johnny Hush.
We're bypassing the muffler, we're greasing up the gears, the finest high-grade mountain fuel we've heard in 20 years.
You're running wild and free from the Imlay City Fairgrounds all the way to M53. Lapeer County loves you, yeah, we're shouting through the trees, making all the coonhounds bark and wobble at the knees.
So you got that mountain grit that sets the timberline on fire,
the wildest, loudest, finest boss a hillbilly could desire. Uncle Billy's in the yard and he's hotting up the stew. Cousin Cletus fell clean backward off the tater patch hill. That test rastrum talk is pumping straight through the clay. It's a frog strangler of a speech that blows the city folks away.
We got pickled pig feet dancing on the linoleum floor, and we're sweeping out the hound dogs as they wander through the door.
Ah, hooey, Mr. President, you're running wild and free from the Imlay City Fairgrounds all the way to M53. Lapeer County loves you, yeah, we're shouting through the trees, making all the coonhounds bark and wobble at the knees.
Oh, you got that mountain grit that sets the timberline on fire,
the wildest, loudest, finest boss a hillbilly could desire.
Yes, sir. When the smoke clears over the ridge and the evening dew settles on the pumpkin patch, we know what's real. Timmy knows it, Johnny knows it, and the whole county feels it in their bones. You keep that engine roaring, hoss, don't you dare let up on the throttle. Now spit on the fire, clear your throat, and pass that jar of lightning round.
Amen.
Well, grease my gears and call me butter, Mr. President. The gold-plated, rhinestone-shining king of rock and roll, Donald Trump. The great orange Elvis of the Ozarks himself. Now you just hold on to your overalls, tuck in your shirt tail, and spit that brown tobacco juice way downwind house. You didn't just bark up the right tree, you just howled straight up the correct hollow. Even if those gas prices down at the speedway right outside our garage window are still higher than a pine tree's nest, and the inflation out there has got the price of a slab of bacon looking like a down payment on a used tractor. Even with the grocery store bills squeezing our pockets tighter than a new pair of boots, you are still the absolute king, and we ain't ever rolling back on you. But talking about wishing to be less manly,
Why, that's like a hunting dog wishing he was a house cat.
or a diesel dually praying to be a pink Vespa scooter.
It just ain't in the blueprint of the good Lord's green earth, man.
Man, oh man, you never utter them blasphemous words unless you done gone and tangled your brain wires in a patch of poison sumac. Being a man in these woods means your chest hair is thick enough to filter creek water and your knuckles stay greased up from fixing tractors that was built before television was even a daydream. You don't ever look at a mountain, scratch your belly, and say, golly.
I wish I was a hair softer today.
No, sir. If you get any less manly, your beard's gonna fall off, your voice is gonna shrink up tighter than a pair of jeans washed in boiling well water. And the next thing you know, you'll be sipping sparkling water out of a crystal goblet with your pinky finger cocked out like an angry grasshopper.
Think about old Cletus down the creek. He tried to be civilized once. Started using store-bought soap that smelled like a patch of fresh lilacs instead of good old-fashioned bacon grease and wood smoke.
You know what happened? The local raccoons lost all respect for him.
They marched right onto his porch, stole the boots right off his feet, and left him a note written in mud demanding more cat food.
He was frozen stiffer than a board in a lumber yard, just squeezing his eyes shut and whispering,
I'm a tree trunk.
I'm just a big, smelly tree trunk.
It took 3 jars of high-proof moonshine and a weekend of hand-to-hand combat
with a copperhead snake just to get his grip back. If you ever get the crazy notion that you got too much testosterone pumping through your plumbing, don't go wishing for less manhood just because the economy's got a rough idle.
You just go pull up a stump, grab a rusted car bumper, and go wrestle something in the mud until your brains clear out.
You drop that foolishness quicker than a hot skillet covered in bare lard.
We're talking country thunder here, buddy.
The kind that makes the pigs in the pen do the wobble wobble
And keeps your overalls tight.
So stand up tall, crank that tractor until the whole holler shakes, and let everybody from here to the county fair know that you built out a cornbread gravy and pure mountain grit. Less manly?
Shot! That ain't nothing but city slicker syndrome talking.
And we don't allow that kind of forest confetti to blow around these parts.
'Cause down here in the deep dark of the holler, we got our own medical science for when a feller gets a surplus of that inner wild man spirit.
If our test rastrome gets to biological boiling and redlining the dashboard,
we don't go heading to no fancy town clinic to talk about our feelings with a doctor in shiny shoes.
no sir!
We grab a 20-pound steel bar
And go jackhammer in a
hole in the flint rock clay.
like a bunch of crazed cross-eyed jackrabbits on a 3-day turret bender.
We keep that metal humming and the dirt flying higher than the pine trees.
Just pounding the earth until our knees buckle,
Our suspenders snap
and we fall straight backward into the weeds, completely plumb tucked out. Then, to seal the deal and cure the condition,
we finish the whole procedure.
by rolling up a giant
Double-wide zigzag paper packed tight.
with whatever homegrown herbal medicine is handy,
Take a big old puff of peace and quiet.
and fall fast asleep right there in the dirt under the good Lord's sky.
Snoring louder than a broken down sawmill.
And remember this ultimate truth, boys.
A man who tries to dull his own blade just to make the weak-handed feel safer
Will always find himself duller than a rusted hoe when the thick brush actually needs clearing. Friends, there comes a time when a man looks out across the manicured lawns of life and realizes he just doesn't fit in with the high society country club crowd. You can take a hillbilly out of the hollow, put him in a gilded palace with crystal chandeliers, and give him a golden golf cart, but his soul will always belong to the dirt roads and the moonshine stills. This is a heavy-hearted tale about a misunderstood ridge runner who traded his overalls for a bright red tie, yet still couldn't shake the sound of the strings. Tune your hearts to the lonesome truth. Orange Elvis Banjo, Orange Elvis Banjo, on the Mar-a-Lago Mountain Men. Listen close now.
He was living in a mansion made of gold and shiny glass,
With a tan so bright and blinding it would
kill the summer grass. His pompadour was stacked up high, a glorious orange crown.
But he missed the smell of possum fat back in his native town.
He stepped out on the golf course in his finest custom shoes,
But the sand traps and the water hazards
gave him the mountain blues. He bypassed all the caviar, the truffles and the wine,
and he hollered for some turnip greens and jar of local shine. Oh, it's an Orange Elvis breakdown on the bluegrass radio.
he's picking on the 5-string down in sunny Florida.
The Secret Service agents are all dancing in a line while he's plucking out a rhythm that is ancient and divine.
They tried to make him proper, tried to make him fit the mold,
But you cannot keep a mountain man from
shaking off the cold.
He took his golden banjo out onto the marble porch,
And he started up a picking storm that burned just like a torch.
The high-class neighbors gathered round and didn't know what to say.
When he sang about a hound dog that had rolled around in clay.
He shouted to the butler, "Bring me cornbread in a pan."
I'm the wildest rock and roller in this southern swampy land.
The tourists stopped and stared at him. They thought it was a show,
An orange-tinted hillbilly
letting all his troubles go. Oh, it's an Orange Elvis breakdown on the bluegrass radio.
He's picking on the 5-string down in sunny Florida. The Secret Service agents are all dancing in a line
while he's plucking out a rhythm that is
ancient and divine. They tried to make him proper, tried to make him fit the mold,
but you cannot keep a mountain man from
shaking off the cold.
He's shaking up his hips now, just like Memphis in the day.
But he's wearing hunting boots to keep the gig gators at bay.
The country club is rocking to a heavy hillbilly beat,
and the politicians jumping up and stamping both their feet.
So as you watch the sun sink down into the palmetto bushes tonight, neighbors, remember this simple truth. You can surround yourself with marble columns and golden statues, but the real wealth is found in a well-tuned instrument and a heart that stays true to the ridge. He's sitting out there on the veranda right now, watching the golf carts roll away into the twilight. His fingers still sore from the copper strings. It's a beautiful, lonesome world when the orange dust settles on the mountainside. Keep your copper coils clean, friends, and look out for the sand traps. Good night. Johnny, that was a beautiful speech, just beautiful. Nobody talks about jackhammering the clay quite like you do. Believe me, highly poetic. But you brought up the inflation, Johnny, and it's a disaster. A total, complete disaster. The radical left has got the prices so high that a single double-wide trailer costs more than a golden penthouse in Manhattan. It's true. You go to buy a bucket of lard to fry up some squirrel and they ask for your mortgage papers. The inflation is eating this country alive like a pack of starved wood ticks on a lazy coon dog. And the gas prices at that speedway outside your garage? Forget about it. You need a small loan just to fill up a weed whacker. Terrible. Now look at what's happened across the pond, folks.
We got these massive, tremendous world wars going on over in Europe.
And the Middle East, total chaos.
Under my watch,
We had peace,
complete
and total peace.
The woodchucks were sleeping with the possums.
Everybody was happy.
But now it's a mess.
But I'll tell you exactly how I'm gonna wrap those wars up, Johnny, and we're gonna do it good old-fashioned hillbilly style.
Very simple,
very fast. I'm gonna call up those foreign leaders.
Very tough guys, by the way.
But they respect the orange Elvis. I'm gonna tell them, listen here, Hoss. We are completely cutting off the golden spigot.
No more Freemason jars of American cash for you.
I'm gonna invite them all down to M53, right there to that greasy town and country garage behind the speedway. We're gonna put them in a room with a single jar of Tim's 99 proof potato peel moonshine,
a rusty pair of vice grips,
and we're gonna make them settle their border disputes over a high stakes
direct elimination game of competitive cornhole right in the gravel driveway.
And if they start getting slick or trying to cheat the score, I'm gonna bring out Bill Two-Shot Whiz with his 12 gauge to sit on a lawn chair
and supervise the perimeter.
Believe me, those global conflicts will be completely settled
before the sun goes down over the junkyard.
We'll have them shaking hands,
eating pickled eggs out of a jar,
and singing country tunes together
in 24 hours.
Nobody wraps up a global crisis like me, folks.
We're gonna bring the peace.
We're gonna stomp out the inflation.
And we're gonna make the holler great again.
Well, folks, the hour is getting late, the stars are hanging heavy over the Pier County, and the moonshine jar is running low. Before we wrap up this broadcast from the Old Town and Country Garage, we got the Orange Elvis himself back on the copper line. He's going to sing us his closing song.
Donnie, the floor is yours, Hoss.
Take us home. You know, Johnny, looking out at the beautiful American landscape from the window of my grand penthouse, or looking out at the gravel driveway right there north of I-69, you realize that life is like an old gravel road. It's bumpy, it's got ruts, and sometimes you get a flat tire. But if you got the right driver behind the wheel, and nobody drives a tractor like me, believe me, you always make it to the barn before the storm hits. It's a heavy thing being a mountain of a man, the burden is tremendous. But I do it for you folks, I bleed premium red blood so your overalls stay clean. Listen to the truth in this music. I look in the mirror when the sun starts to set. I'm the finest alpha stallion that the world's ever met. But toting this country is a terrible drain. I'm clean out of sweat and I'm feeling the pain.
The radical left is pricing the lard so high you can't fry up a hog in the yard. They want me to shrink and they want me to hush, but I'm clearing the path through the briars and brush.
Oh, I wish I was less of a man, yes I do, 'cause being this manly is costing you too. My broad shoulders ache from the weight of the state, but somebody's got to make the mud holes all gray. I called up the world leaders over the pond. I said, listen here, Hoss, of your wars I ain't fond. We're cutting the spigot, no more mason jars. We're settling your borders under the stars.
Come down to the speedway, pull up a stump, play backyard cornhole with Donald J. Trump. And if they start cheating, I'll yell for Bill Whist to clear out the yard with that 12 gauge of his.
So don't you worry about the high prices at the pump, folks. Don't you worry about the static on the radio. As long as I've got a breath left in this big, beautiful chest, I will stand between you and the wind. We are built out of cornbread, gravy, and pure mountain grit. Keep your engines running. Keep your hearts true. I love you all. God bless you. And God bless Wbanjo. Lord Almighty, that right there is enough to bring a tear to a glass eye. Thank you, Mr. President. Well, neighbors, that brings us to the end of the line for tonight's special broadcast. The alternator is sparking. Tim, is fast asleep on a pile of greasy rags, and the sheriff's headlights are just turning the corner onto M53. But before we pull the main breaker, I promised you one last tune to grease your wheels before you hit the hay. Here's a little closing number from yours truly, the Back Alley String Band. Let's rip it. Let's rip it. Cletus used store-bought lavender soap and lost all his dignity, logic, and hope. The raccoons marched right up onto his floor and held him up naked right by the back door. If your testosterone gets to biological boil,
don't go to no clinic for fancy skin oil.
just grab a steel bar and go jackhammer clay
and smoke a giant zigzag to chase it away.
Broadcasting live from the town and country shack
with a rusty antenna taped onto the back.
The inflation is high and the bacon is dear,
but we've got the best moonshine in all of the pier.
So pop your suspenders and wobble your shoulders.
Don't let the smart Alex come get your wild goats.
We're country thunder, we're premium fuel,
and we don't abide by no city slick rule.
And there you have it, friends, another night down in the history books of Emily City. When you turn off your ignition tonight and the silence settles over the woods and the rivers, just remember that you aren't out here alone in the dark. Life can be heavier than a 300-pound soul stuck in a mud hole. And the world might try to tell you to dull your blade just to make the weak-handed feel safe. But don't you ever do it. You stay sharp, you stay true to the grit the good Lord put in your bones. We are bound together by the grease on our knuckles,
the dirt in our field,
and the beautiful, unfiltered signal of this old radio station.
No matter how high the inflation gets,
or how rough the world idles,
they can't ever ration the
peace in your soul
or the country thunder in your heart.
So pull your blankets up tight,
let the engine cool down.
Tom Chief Picker Forrester
says the almanac promises
a brighter sunrise tomorrow.
And I reckon
he's right. This is DJ Johnny, Straight Pipe Hush,
signing off from Wbanjo
99.9 FM.
God bless the Orange Elvis.
God bless every hidden holler from here to the county fair.
And above all else, neighbors,
keep your suspenders tight.
Good night.
Good night. Distortion color, encoding light. The noon is high, the day is bright.
The rain is stopped, but I'm too tame. A summer's glow inside my brain.
Oh, the night is white, the night won't fade.
I'm on my own, I'm drifting away
To the morning light, the grayish blue.
I'll find my way to the rhythm too.
Rainy don't sing,
A pick of time,
the bar still shine.
the never by,
The banjo hums,
the summer tree,
I'm finding strength.
and that's the key.
I see nothing, nothing's wrong. The best brave thing is where I start.
Oh, the night is wild, the night won't fade. I'm on my own, I'm drifting away
To the morning light,
the gray is blue. I'll find my way to the rhythm
nothing up that neither feels the same. Then only time I wrote it up is just to turn the flame.
Oh, I know the days are going down. I know that's something new. And I don't know if there's a change that I just can't break through.
Well, I've been running from the rain
all the time I know is wrong, and I don't know how to blame.
I don't know,
I don't know,
I don't know,
I don't know, but there's a stranger thing I know, and I've been running.
I got time to go for my own time, and maybe I get mine.
And I feel the love beginning now, and nobody else can do.
I've been running from the rain,
running from the rain, and I don't know how to blame. And I've been running.
well, I've been running from the rain,
And I don't know how to blame. And I've been running.
La la la.